Alright, so let's just continue where we left off. So, the last Yakuza stream we did, I hadn't gone to Japan yet. This is gonna be a very weird sort of like after Japan stream, you know. But, yeah. I have a lot of more stories I want to tell. My Japanese has gotten a little bit better. I can still not fucking read kanji, but I sure can, like, read more ducktains and stuff like that. Let me tell you something. I love these vending machines in Japan. It was the best. It was the best, man. Going back and having more, like, weird drinks at 3 a.m. Awesome. I even brushed up a little bit on my katakana, which is, okay, here we go. Yeah. What do you guys want? So, if you don't know already, I had carbonated milk in Japan. It's called scale, and it is a little funky, to say the least. But yeah, it's carbonated milk, and I was curious, and I tried it, and I didn't like it. Usually with weird products, I'm like, it sounds weird, but it might be good. But not this time, man. I had it, and I hated it. If you have a soda stream, you guys have soda stream in America, yeah? It's that like fussy carbonation machine where you can make your own soda, quote unquote. It's one of those Christmas gifts you forget about, right? But anyway, the reason I'm telling you, just take milk, carbonize it, and that's kind of what it tasted like. Not a huge fan, but I appreciated having something new because life is all about experiences, man. Okay, let me read this for you. I can actually read this. This is Satsubari Oishi. Oishi, which means it's delicious. See, I'm not totally inept at reading Japanese now. Hot dog. Yummy hot dog. Actually, it's sappari, the little tsu and all. Oh, because tsu is also like a sentence divider, but that's not a tsu. No, it is a tsu, isn't it? Tsu? Like, nah, this is a kanji nightmare if you look at this. But let me beat these guys up and try it again. You know what? No, fuck that. Let's just use the bike. Man, after playing Yakuza, it's kind of like you're not faced anymore by the insanity that is like Ryu like attacking with a bike. A good boy. He didn't do anything wrong. It's a tsu symbol, but small like that means it pops the consonant. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay. That's an more important thing in Japanese language. So there's two tsus. Tsu looks the same, but big tsu is tsu. But if it's a little smaller one, this tsu, like, I can't tell if this is a big or small tsu, but it's like either a sentence divider, or like a dot, or it's tsu. So this could either be, this would be Matsuki, right? This is a big one. That's a Matsuki, right? At least I think so, but it doesn't matter. Because I couldn't read it anyway. I'm better at speaking Japanese than I am, like, actually reading it. But no, I'm not good at it. Here we are, this is the place for meat in Kamurocho. Oh, hey dude. That looks pretty expensive. I gotta be okay picking up the tab here. Wait, what? Oh, this fucking guy. Just kidding, I got money, so you just enjoy yourself. Alright, sure. Well, let's do this. Did you know that Japanese for meat is what is it? I know it's yakiniku. But is it... funny, here I am spotting like... Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's what it is, okay. Yeah, yaki is of course like that yakiniku, but yeah. This is based on a real guy, by the way. I think I know what the one they're talking about, actually. But anyway, enough spouting Japanese bullshit. Let's play the game. Yes, I'll take everything. I mean, you like every item on the menu? Of course not. I want an amount of meat equal to the mass of one full ground. What? Eto. I mean, of course, sir. Would you like it with sauce or salt and pepper? Both. Both? What, you mean you want 2 cows? Yes. Right away then, sir. Yes, I'd like a whole cow, please. I'd like to enter the beef zone. I'm fine. I just ate 2 cows. Wow, that was really delicious. What a great choice. Certainly have a way with food. Not many people out there could eat whole 2 cows of meat. Anyway, what do you want to do next? I'd like to get some drinks, actually. Drinks? Oh, okay. I know a good bar near here. Did you eat 2 cows? You will not get drunk. You're Is that a subtle little smile on Kiryu? Is Kiryu, might I say, enjoying himself? I can take you there if you want. Oh, come on, a bar. You should know better than that. Kiryu-san. Nani. If we're on a drinking Kamurocho, it's gotta be at a cabaret club. Oh, right. I understand now. I always wanted to go to a cabaret club. So this is my golden opportunity. Please take me there. Well, I certainly have no shame. I suppose the closest one would be Jewel, so we wanted to give that one a shot. Alright. The Crimson Chin, everybody. This is hiragana for mo, right? Mo? This is mo, yeah? Mochi... This is actually, kanji for, like, I think rice field, actually. Yeah? I think it's just mochi. Mochi rice? Oh, god damn it. But here's the fucked up thing about kanji, right? I'll tell you about what I hate about the language. Sorry, I'm not sorry, I'm Kiryu, I don't give a shit. Anyway, what I hate about it is that some kanji are not read just like from a word. For example, this symbol right here, for example, Hamada from Gaki no Tsukai, his name is spelled with one of these. Except this doesn't read as one thing. This reads like 500 things if you modify it with another word. So it's irritating to like understand kanji. It's like you master a little bit and then life comes around and says, what we just learned is like, it doesn't matter. You can read it as ta or da in that form. Alright, gotcha. It's a complex sort of way of reading stuff, but that's Japanese for you. They have 3 alphabets. And I actually, oh god, I have to tell you guys. So I was staying at the Airbnb place in Osaka. And the funny thing is, our landlord, or like the guy who rents out the Airbnb place, very eccentric old man who spoke English. And he said like, no, I lived in California. I'm like, oh, okay. And then, I wish Frank was here to listen to this. But this guy was absolutely nuts. We called him Mr. Cocaine. He was like 4 or 5. And everything in life was the most exciting thing ever for him. And it was like... if you ever heard a Japanese guy impersonate someone that talks bad English as someone who talks Spanish, it was a mindfuck. He was impersonating tourists from like Mexico whilst living in California, and I'm like, this is the weirdest thing I've ever heard in my life. Okay, come on. Yeah, I'm good. Yamete. Tasukete. I'm dying. Wait a minute. Don't I have actually food on me? Yes, I do. No, I have a bunch of wait, no, I still have a burger. Pocket burger. And I know you guys watching right now, you're probably be like, I don't want to hear about fucking your Japan trip, man. But, I'm sorry, but I get very excited about the travels. I don't travel ever. Like, I have been outside Sweden 2 times now, and it's been to Japan every time. And, you know, so this is gonna be a irritating stream if you don't want to hear me, like, talk about weird Japanese stores and shit, but, yeah, it's relevant to the stream, because it is in Japan, but, yeah, last time I did talk about, on these streams, like, my last trip, but now I can actually give you more stories, but, I found out that my favorite place in Akihabara, is Taiwanese, like men soba or whatever it's called. Men soba. I forgot what it's called, but it's basically soba noodles that's in not a broth. Actually, I can give you the name of this actual place. If you guys ever travel to Japan, I want you to go to a specific place because Frank and I eat there every time. But it looks like this. Hang on. I think I actually got the name right, men soba. Here we go. There's a lot of places in Akihabara that you can find. In fact, Yakibara is pretty crazy. They got stuff like this. They just have a whole glass pitcher of like noodles. If you're interested in that, I never tried this myself, but yeah, I'm trying to find the one specific image here for you. It's again awesome. It's completely awesome. Okay, my favorite place in Akihabara is called Haruka. Haruka, it's called, and it's awesome. It's a little spot you can find on the main street of Akihabara. Looks like this. And what's so cool about it is they in Japan they have the system where they use receipts as like a vending machine, where you put in your money, your cash, select what you want, and then sit down. So there's no like counter where you have to like, you know, I want this or that. But anyway, this food is the best ever. Like, I can't state how excellent this food is. Now, it might look a little funky, but what you do with this food is you mix it up. In fact, they proudly display it in this place that they say that we like to mix it up on the banner here. But what it is, it's like you got these all incredible ingredients that you mix up with the noodles underneath. And I really, once again, I can't state how delicious this is. Once you mix it up, it kind of looks like this. Actually, let me go find that. Let me go find the actual place that we dined at, because the pictures don't do it justice. It just doesn't do it. Let me do this real quick. Again, it's gonna be a little bit of a food stream, a little bit of a Japan tourist thing, but yeah, we took better photos than this. Hang on. Who's Frank? Oh, Frank's bass player and co-writer in Scythe Lord. We travel to Japan every year, apparently. Alright, sorry for all the wait here, but here it is. Back again. But that is some killer fucking food. Like, let me show you one more time, but god damn. Oh god, it's good. Oh baby. Oh baby. Go there yourself and find out. It's awesome. Spicy too. But here's Curious being like, stop talking about noodles. Anyway, but yeah, I love that place. It's my favorite place in Akihabara to eat. But we also had a pretty good spot in Osaka too. They had egg yakisoba, which is also awesome. Let me try to read this, everybody. Okay, this is haiga, because it's got a duck 10 on it. Haiga chi sa. No, wait. This is chi. This is sa, because it's a sad face. So it's Haiga chi-san? Haiga chi-san? I'm sorry, I'm like a little child. Wait. I think I read the duck 10 wrong. Because, no, this thing needs 2 dots on it to become a duck 10. Either it's ka or ga. Sorry, but again, once you learn this shit, you're like, wow, it's a whole world of opportunities. In fact, this guy right here, this is katakana for ka. Which looks very similar to the hiragana. I promise, I will shut the fuck up about Japan. But I like it. Anyway, I need to actually do some progress here. So, and he is now dead. How much Japanese do you actually know? Oh, that angle. It's alright, my Japanese. Like, it's very, very below, like, understandable. But I managed to have a conversation with a guy in Osaka. In fact, I had several conversations. I had on the plane with a guy. And the Japanese are very, like, understanding if you can't, like, speak the language properly. And I was trying to, like, ask a guy, hey, is, like, Osaka too hot for a jacket? So what I did was I used, like, very basic shit. I was like, so I struck up a conversation with the guy on the plane, and I am like, Sumasen, and I pointed towards my jacket. I said, Kore wa atsui Osaka? And he's like, so basically I said, this is hot in Osaka? He's like, no, you're fine, dude. So I'm like, oh yeah, it made sense. But yeah, there was another moment that I made 2 Japanese guys laugh at a bar. Now, I love Game Center CX. I love Areno. Atsui wa Osaka desu. Wa is if you're curious. But anyway, so I watched Game Center CX, and I love the word abune or abunai. So I was at the bar, and I got a Smirnoff Ice, and we just could not fucking open it. So I was joking with these two guys that I was gonna use my teeth instead. And as I'm about to like bite into the bottle, they're like, "No, don't do that!" And I'm like, and I go, "Abune," and they started cracking up. and I did one more thing. I asked, and we're like, "All right, do you want to try this out?" And he opens it up with like no ease, and I go with the classic, "Majire, hontoni." They were fucking laughing our asses off. It was great. Anyway, I can't shut the fuck up about this, but